gift, Chris.
That's amazing.
A gente fica muito curiosa a respeito dessas viagens, né? Assim, eu imagino que tem a parte muito legal de fazer os shows e a parte complicada de estar longe de casa. Eu queria saber o que para você é mais legal disso e o que não é tão legal.
There are no bad parts because we love what we do so much. And even beyond the music and the band, we are so privileged and fortunate because everywhere we go, all we see is the great parts of humans. We see people singing and dancing and being kind to each other. So even without the concert, it's a very uplifting feeling. And I know that a lot of the world is not like that a lot of the time. So that is like a drug, seeing good things everywhere. The routine is very disciplined, but it's not bad or difficult. It's especially as you get older and as the shows get bigger, and as you realize that the show is not really about you, it's about everybody, then the routine becomes very easy. So it's very disciplined. It's like diet, and it's like being an athlete, really, like playing soccer or being in the Olympics or something. Mm-hmm. It's all the same things: diet and fitness and rest and all of that stuff. But there's no bad sides. Mm-hmm. When you're sick, it's difficult. When, like last year, I got very sick from some toxic stuff, but that was okay. Mm-hmm. It was okay.
E com as pulseiras, você conseguiu criar um show para você, né? Na direção dos seus olhos.
Those wristbands really changed our lives because they really allowed us to make a bigger connection between people and to make everybody part of the
How does it work,
show.
the technical part of the bracelets?
I don't know.
Great. Next question.
They were designed, or the original ones were designed 12 years ago, 13 years ago. And the man that designed them is a very sweet guy called Jason, who used to make batteries for sex toys. So he was very good with small batteries.
Vibration and colors.
With vibration and color. And he made these things, and he somehow through our fifth member, our creative director, Phil, my best friend, this guy, Jason, approached Phil and said, I've invented these wristbands, but they're very expensive. And Phil told me, and we said, we'll take them. And they are very expensive. That's where we spend most of our money, but they're worth the money because
it is amazing.
They just make it a different thing. You're not watching the band, you're watching the crowd.
Mm-hmm. And remember, you have to return it.
Yeah, you do have to return it because they're so expensive.
Yeah. Talking about the show, I've been to 3 Coldplay shows.
Yes.
That's a small number, but 2 only this week. And even if it's the same show, for me, it's not the same. It's another experience. I thought it was like, it is like chocolate. I know how it tastes, but when I take a bite, it's always another experience, and it's beautiful. How is that for you?
I mean, I really miss chocolate. I love chocolate so much, but I don't.
Oh.
I don't eat it anymore because of
Why?
being old. And
you can't eat it anymore?
For a few reasons, but
okay.
I used to eat so much chocolate, so I know what you mean.
Okay.
I think that concerts are always different. If you look at the audience, it's always different audience. There's always a different old person or different kids or different group of young women. There's so many people there that it's never boring.
It's never.
My father, for example, has probably seen 200 shows maybe. I don't know if he really watches the show. He's watching people and meeting people. He's around, yeah. I mean, he's part of the show, really. But I think it's always different because of where you are and who is there.
And he's part of the business, or just like being around family?
My dad is like our ambassador, you know. He's very old-fashioned English gentleman. Mm-hmm. he spent a lot of years working in a job that he didn't really like, so that he could pay for his kids, me and my family, my siblings. And so when we started to be able to travel, and I said, come as much as you can, because I like to give him back something that he enjoys, because he worked so hard for so long. Yeah.
And your mom too, right?
She doesn't like to travel so much. She doesn't like to be on tour so much. She also works as a music teacher and a therapist.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Was that the main reason that you became an artist?
One of the reasons, I think.
Started out with half and I flipped it in a double. Started out with half and I flipped it in a double. Said I'ma get we gotta go. Condemn I dash away from pole.